Shower done, baby. It is time to explore the island. First stop is going to be Tofino. Well, I guess that would be probably our final destination for the day will be Tofino, but let's take the road to Tofino through the middle of the island here. Go check that out. There's so much more we got to do, but yeah, that's what we're going to hit for today. Let's get it done. Jamaro and D are a little bit ahead of me. We're going to catch up with them, but yeah, man, I'm going to take you guys along on the ride as usual. So excited to get back into this. All right, second time we got gas in Canada. We only took $59 this time, but we still had about 3/4 of a tank. 31 liters, baby. $1, I'm sorry, yep, 189 Canadian per liter. Woo. Yeah, baby, let the mountain adventure begin. We're getting up in the hills. We got a giant, gorgeous lake off to the right here. Mountains over here on the left. Back in my element. We are out of the city. On an adventure, exploring. Let's do this. Look at this lake out here. This lake is so dope. Man, that's beautiful. Huge lake. I have no idea what lake it is, but it's out there, baby. I'm sure anybody familiar with Vancouver Island knows exactly where I am. Talking to the locals, they say anytime you see cars posted up on the side of the road, just stop there and go see what they're doing. Like, there's sure to be something to see, a trail to hike, a river, a waterfall, a lake, whatever. There's something in that spot you should definitely check out if all the locals are stopping there and they're parked up. Makes sense, right? Oh, giving me some Switzerland vibes right here. Kind of looks like Zern. Sweet. Cathedral Grove, that's another spot I got to stop by. We're not doing that today, but yeah, when we come back through this, we got to come back this way anyway, so I'll hit all these little spots. Looking forward to boring the hell out of you guys. My last video barely hit 1,000. You guys are not into waterfalls and hiking anymore, but it's all good. I am absolutely loving it. Have the best time ever. Thanks for those ride or dies who are staying with me. Rolling through Cathedral Grove. Yep. Definitely gonna come back here and explore this area. Believe that. Big trees and all that. Deal with it. It's gonna happen, baby. There's some big ones, Robbie. Yeah, again, you of course you can't tell on camera, but there's some big old boy trees in here. Lots of green and clean. Loving it. Yeah, the highways out here are gorgeous. Everything's super clean. People are super friendly. Just the Canada experience has been absolutely dope. And people have been the center of this adventure on the island so far. Let's keep that theme going, Canada. We loving you. We are loving you, baby. That and the maple syrup. Oh. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Let's go.
You know you want to do this?
You scared? Say you scared. I'm trying to film and talk on the radio and look at the map at the same time. I'm gonna have to be brave.
Good. I'm just making sure you're good.
All right, man. We on our first country road, following Mr. Thick Jamar up here. Look at that. He ain't scared to get his little Sprinter a tiny bit dirty. This ain't nothing for Honey. Honey's laughing at this road so far. He was kind of there. He's like, man, it's about to turn into a goat tree. He was scared. He was so scared. When he's watching this video later on, he's going to know I was talking about him. It look good, though. Where's they going? Oh, he went around the big bump. Why are you scared of the big bump? Why are you scared of that little bump?
Well, right through it. We might need to head out back here. These some big-ass rocks.
I went through trails like this when Honey was stock. Come on.
I'm saying, you want to bust your tires and sharp-ass rocks.
We in it now, y'all. We in it now. Whee! This is what we built Honey for, baby. Do this work. I'm a little bit close. We'll give him some space.
Don't get out of poison ivy right there.
Jamal's a little bit scared because there's a little overgrowth and, you know, it's going to scratch his paint. He's a little bit scared. Look at the size of his vehicle, and he's scared about this little trail right here. But, nah, I think we're good. People have been going through it. You can tell it's been used. I'm not concerned. Huh? Nah, I'm not going to waste my time. Nope. Believe me, I've done a lot worse than this. So, let's go. Let's go. Stop being worried. You ain't lying, though. There was some ivy in there. Be careful. Yeah, we definitely going to get some pinstripes off of this. And this is where you got to decide with your vehicle what you're willing to sacrifice, because getting pinstripes in the forest is just part of the game. So if you're not down for the pinstripes, I don't recommend wasting your money on the type of vehicle that you wouldn't get scratches on. Don't do it. If you ain't gonna be comfortable, then you're never gonna have any fun, in my opinion. Getting scratches is part of it, baby. Whoo, look at that view. Man, look at that. Comes right out to that mountain. Oh, we on the trails getting dirty. Let's go, baby. Whee! Yeah. Little bouncy is what it is. This is why you get the good suspension. We are in it. We are in it to win it. I can't open my window. I'm gonna turn my AC back on. This is just hot. I haven't had to deal with that situation where it was warm and I couldn't have my windows down. I rarely ever use my air conditioner. I like my windows on. I like that fresh air. But I'm gonna have every leaf and tree branch in the forest inside my vehicle if I don't leave the windows up. So we got to use the air con. It's a little bit warmer than you normally expect here in. Okay. I don't have my seatbelt on. It's tripping now. Yes. Let me put my seatbelt on. Oh my goodness, we're going 10 miles an hour. We'd have a major accident. And I'd go flying out the window at 10 miles an hour. Shut up. Bumpy bump. Whee! Jamar was all nervous, and this dude got a Mazda 3 up in here. He got that big old truck, and he was scared. This dude got a Mazda 3 up here. I can't wait till he sees this video later. Getting it done. Sprinter and Econoline. Oh my. All-wheel drive diesel versus two-wheel drive V8 with a locker. The fight is on. Who shall prevail? Yep, this is the problem with Onyx, and this is probably why Onyx is getting cheaper constantly, because they don't update their maps enough. Like, this is the way we're supposed to go, and you can't go that way. They clearly have it blocked off. Onyx, get your stuff together, man. Let's go. People leading people astray. Just escaping back to the main road. We'll try another trail later on, see if we can test our capabilities out. We were looking for something to kind of flex out a little bit, you know, get some footage and whatnot, but whatever. We got a little dirt. I made a little stop. I'm gonna go down and check out the water down here. Let the babies back there.
Made a little stop. Gonna go check out the water down there. Left the babies back there. Whatever.
Jamal trying to be me, because you know I got it. Got that gift of gab. I got the skills, baby. Nothing sketchy about it. I thought you were gonna change shoes.
Nah, look, they totally.
You felt like you had to go hiking. He needs special shoes. He got to adjust his suspension. He's worried about little dirt roads. I'm starting to think he a bit Gucci.
What the homegirl say? Who's got the nicest bag?
Man, this is the spot right here. This is beautiful. We have no idea what this little turnout is, but this thing looks like a Disneyland ride. This water is so clear, so beautiful. It's not rushing that hard, so you could jump in that water and feel pretty safe. I mean, this is crazy. Wow. Oh, we down in it now. This is incredible. Like, this is like the perfect little swimming hole right here. But there's little perfect swimming holes all the way up the river. So you don't have to be on top of nobody. Just do your own thing. Go ahead, Vancouver. This is near, like, I don't even know. We're halfway between Alberni and Tofino. We're seeing this. Just beautiful. That watercolor is unreal. We even got a little baby water. Look at that cute little baby waterfall. It's so cute. And then there's tadpole. There must be a lot. The frog population must be nuts, because there's all kinds of tadpoles in the water here. Check out that little spot right there. You can see the road back there that we just came on. Man, I can't believe how clear that water is. I probably wouldn't swim right here. It looks like it's kind of swirling. It might be a little bit of a current here, but again, it just leads right to this little spot. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is a hell of a way to start our Vancouver vacation, the real part of it. We got West Coast Van Fest right behind us, and now it's time to get this out the way right here. Oh, loving it already. We are throwing caution in the wind, walking on these rocks. Probably not smart. I mean, there's plenty of traction when it's dry, but I don't know how good it's going to be when it's wet. And look at the geology here, the way these rocks are shaped and everything. This is really cool. Yep, so just like the locals told me, anytime you see cars pulled over to the side, stop, take a look, see what they're doing. They didn't lie. This was a great little spot, a little bend in the river, great little Swimming holes, yeah. Good stuff. Thanks, locals. Appreciate you. Thank you, super nice Canadian people. They've all been cool. It's been great. We have made it to Tofino, gang. Oh, the weather out here is so much better. Right by the water, much cooler. Cool little beach town. We'll be at the vehicles in just a moment. It's funny, after we just did that Pacific Coast highway tour, this looks a lot like some of those beach towns. As all beach towns really do. They all look like, you know, a lot of small boutique restaurants, a lot of shops, a lot of tourist stuff. I gotta look up what the story is on the co-op. If I got any Canadians that watch, what's the story on the co-op? What is the co-op? Because they got like co-op grocery stores, they got the co-op gas stations. I don't know what that is. It's such an eclectic little town, so cute. Oh, such a cute little town. Absolutely no overnight parking out here. And they already said, lots of people told me, like, you ain't find nowhere to park overnight here. You're gonna have to stay in a hotel or just leave. It's gonna happen. And pretty much every parking spot here is a paid parking spot. Now, Mr. Special here in his little Sprinter, he does have a shower installed, so they're gonna grab a quick shower and I'm gonna walk around and take a look at Tofino while they doing that. Let's go. Now, some folks did say it was a little bit upscale and kind of snooty here, but nah, it looks pretty chill to me, man. Yeah, there's nobody walking around in, you know, expensive clothes or driving high-end cars. It just looks touristy. Pretty standard. Kind of liking it. Sushi bar and licensed oceanfront patio. Must be a little controversy over unlicensed oceanfront patios. Ooh, local drama. Let's get into it. Maybe I can make that the title of the video. Local drama with unlicensed oceanfront patios. Yeah, digging the vibe, man. It's very super chill vibe. People just living their lives, man, just doing their thing. Okay, this looks exactly like what I would expect from a coastal town in Canada. I mean, that's exactly what I would expect to see. You got some rugged boats there. You got some water planes. You got a bigger boat. All this stuff, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but that's, I don't know. For some reason, in my mind, that's exactly what I would expect to see in Canada or Alaska. Does that make sense? I think it does. Whatever, don't judge me. It's all good. But look at this beautiful inlet bay, whatever. I don't think it's a lake. I'm pretty sure it's an inlet from the ocean. Nice area, though. Taking a little walk on the dock, why not? What else we got going on? Here you go. Walking out on the Tofino docks, seeing what's going on. But yeah, it's very quiet. It's probably about, what, 5 or 6? Yeah, about 5 p.m. Looks more like about 1 in the afternoon with that high sun. But yeah, for as much traffic as there was getting out here, it's not that busy, which is good for us. It didn't even occur to me that you could drive out here, so I'm gonna have to bring Honey out here and get that cool photo, right? I can get that shot right here, put Honey right out in the middle of this, bam. Maybe not, we'll see. Ooh, those are all made out of storage container, those are all made out of shipping containers right there, this housing thing. Probably still ridiculously expensive. I don't know, I wonder what the prices are out here. What do you think? I don't know. Too much, too little? Got some cute little houses for under $1 million. That's Canadian now. Not bad. That's a big old house for 2.5. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think these are kind of the prices you would expect. Yeah, all right. Yeah, there you go. There's a cute one right there for 600 grand. Townhouse, perfect. We're in there. I think I'm gonna drop a deposit. This is my new home. All right, I feel like I've walked all the way around this little downtown Tofino area, and I feel like I might have missed something. I don't know, maybe I'm not going down the right street, or maybe it's about getting on the boats and the excursions and going to see the wildlife, things like that. Or possibly there's some stuff we're just missing. Maybe you gotta go on the resorts, maybe. That could be it. Yeah, all the actions at the resorts. Who knows? Yeah, they got the clothing stores, the restaurants, little shops, the art. They got the shed up here. The shed is looking popping. I don't think that's where we're going to eat, but it looks like it's going off because that's where everybody's at. Like the whole town seems to be over there. That's about it, yo. Tofino. I guess if you do some shopping here, they're gonna give you a piece of chalk so you can go out and make some art. I don't see anybody who's gonna be a superstar or Picasso anytime soon, but yeah, they did their thing out here. Look at Honey, she's so cute compared to this sorry ass Mr. Thick thing over here. We're about to get some steaks at Roar. Roar. This place looks random as hell. Something Jamar was into. Yo, check it out. Honey has been sold. I got my new ride. Yeah, we're gonna do this vacation style, right? Chevy Chase vacation style. I cannot wait to hop up in here. Looking at what kind of condition this thing is in. We're going cruising, y'all. That is a sexy ride. Kingswood Estate. Remember when they had cool names like that for cars back in the day? The Kingswood Estate. Welcome to the Hotel Z. Yep, they are eclectic. Let's see if it looks the same on the inside. Ooh, this is nice, man. This is like total retro vibes in here, but it's all brand new. Like, it's not actually retro, but it looks cool. They got the sunken floor. Y'all remember when everybody had the sunken floor? That was like a big thing. The fireplace, the round fire. I love it, man. This is so cool. Got the retro office. Come on, man. All right, I'm digging this place. This is too cool. This is like going back in time right here. But back into my era, not like the 40s and 50s or something, like my era back in time. The shag carpet, come on. I mean, it's the complete package.
You got it?
I think that's good, and I think the other board will fit here.
Put you some more.
Okay, our feast is coming now. We're sharing. We got the ribs right here. St. Louis ribs in Canada. We're going to see how that goes. Got some corn. You guys can have all that corn.
Doing it right.
Yeah, right? It's a good little mix.
Joy.
Thank you.
A little Chateaubriand or a big bowl of mashed potatoes. Oh, I'm loving that. Asparagus is calling my name. Oh my God, that asparagus look fire.
This is really good.
We did a little work here. We had 3 of us. We made it happen, even though D don't really never help. But we got it done. You know, between me and Jay, we got the work done. It's all good. D just sits over there and looks cute.
I did the pre-work.
Yeah, I think she goes back in the van and eats ice cream the whole time. Here we go.
Thank you for being a friend. Hey, travel down the road back again. Your heart is true. You're a power and a confidant.
Out here with my 2 bad influences. What are you looking for? Yeah, when I say 2 bad influences, I'm talking about y'all. Yes, you 2 right here. I didn't even want ice cream, and they're like, "Come on, we gotta get ice cream now." Yeah, that's how they did me, man. That's how they. Nah. We ain't gonna do that. No. We're not gonna tell no lies on my channel. We're gonna tell the truth. Yep. What is that a lie? That's a lie for the ice cream.
I told you I saw a line, but I saw a line over here.
That's a lie. That is the line for the ice
Here
cream.
now. Wait, this is your thing.
There is a full-on line for the ice cream. We just walked 10 minutes to get here. There's a full-on line for the ice cream. Oh boy. Okay, I guess it's worth it. Once again, this was all Joe's idea. We've been standing out here for at least 4.5 hours waiting for this ice cream. Starting to wear thin. I'm gonna need a new meal after this just to go with the ice cream. I mean, I'm not quite sure what Joe was thinking, but you could do better next time. Guys, we are so excited. We have made it in. We get to see all the fudge and the candies and the goodie chocolate Tofino, baby. They got the merch, the candies. Oh, look at those nums in there. We got to try this right here, the maple syrup vanilla bean caramel. That sounds crazy right there. All right, we're trying to figure out if these are gelato sorbets. Yeah, see, you messed up. Yeah, we're trying to figure out if these are stage names for strippers or ice creams, but they all look fabulous. So delicious. Y'all, this ice cream is crazy fire good. I've already ate half of it in the shop, just waiting to pay, and it's, oh my God, so good, so good. Definitely worth the wait. The line out there is crazy, and yeah, it's fire. So good. Thank you. And I got my little caramels. Thank you. All good? Yep. Right, we are at the beach, y'all. We found a good parking spot for the night, but we're gonna go over there later when it gets a little darker. So now we just out here chilling, checking out the beaches just outside of Tofino. Here we are, British Columbia, Vancouver Island. This is a huge, huge beach, and obviously like a little surfer's paradise. There's probably about 200 surfers out here right now, getting it in, catching that last wave for the night. This would be a good place to learn to surf. This is not a huge break whatsoever. These waves are maybe about 3 feet max. So yeah, this would probably be an awesome place to learn. You know, you're also gonna be fighting off great whites and orcas, but other than that, pretty good, safe place to surf. Yeah. Got an interesting monument or a tribute here or something on the rock. Something about waves and baleines? I don't know. Anyway, I'll zoom in. You can pause your screen and read it yourself. There you go. Get up on the rock here. This is a beautiful beach. First day in the books, rolling around Vancouver Island. We got a late start, so didn't get a whole lot done, but it was still, I don't know, it was still pretty entertaining. We enjoyed it. I had a great time. We ate some good food, saw some cool things, but yeah, we got a lot more exploring to do. Stay with us, but that's it for today. Jay's Casino, Chocolate Man of the Van. I will catch you guys on the next one. I'm out. See ya.